Hi everyone, welcome to part 2 of how to juggle while unicycling. In part 2, I will show you how to juggle while idling on a unicycle. The principles are practically the same thing as riding forward, but it's more challenging because idling is more challenging and that's a more advanced skill than riding forward. It's basically the same thing. You want to be able to idle without having to use your arms. You want to make sure that you have isolation or independence between your lower body and upper body. You want one part to do something and the other part does its own thing. So you have to separate them mentally, physically. You have to get that into your muscle memory to get it to work right. If you don't, then it's going to be very difficult to learn how to do this. So I recommend learning to juggle while riding forward first, then learning to idle, because it's obviously easier to do that. And still, you got to rely on your abs to control and stay balanced on the unicycle. So again, you got to learn to love yourself. You got to hug yourself again. What I mean is, you got to put your arms on your chest again. Embrace yourself. Obviously, don't get too carried away, but this is how you do it. You want to make sure you can idle without using your arms for balance. So you want to have independence. So you just keep doing this. Practice. You should get better. You should be able to use them. Other options include you can also just keep your hands behind your back. That has basically the same effect, or maybe at your sides. Or in your pockets if you can manage. Obviously, if you're still like this, you have a lot of work to do. But I used to be like that for the longest time, but with practice, I'm able to do this. Some of you may feel ready to just go ahead and do 3 balls, but some, maybe that's just too much, so you just start with 2. And then as you get better, you can add that 3rd ball. Remember, you're using your abs, you're using your core to stay balanced. That way, your arms are free to do what they need to do. So now you're ready to do 3 balls. Yep, it's all the same principles. Just keep most of the weight in your seat. Use your abs to stay balanced. I also think it helps to look at something in the distance as a kind of mental anchor, to keep focused, keep looking in the same direction. You don't want to be all over the place. And a hat is optional, obviously. Take a while to learn how to do this. It can take many, many months. It could even take years to master this. So just keep practicing from day to day. You may not notice much improvement. That's okay. Just keep practicing. It's all the same principles when it comes to clubs. Some may find this trickier, some find it easier. Just keep most of the weight in your seat. If you can't do that at the beginning, that's okay, but slowly but surely, learn to keep most of the weight in your seat and control the unicycle with your abs. It will take a lot of practice to get good at this. Well, that should cover everything you need to know to learn to juggle while unicycling. It's an amazingly fun kind of activity to do. I really can't compare it to any other type of fitness activity, dance, or anything I've ever tried. It really is one of the ultimate full body workouts. It's the ultimate in combining balance with coordination. So I wish you the best of luck. Keep practicing. If you have any questions, be sure to ask. Be sure to subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye.